name is Caroline McGill, and I was the first female doctor in Butte and in Montana. Today, I am at what is commonly known as the Cabbage Patch. Now, I was asked to come to Montana, and at first, I was against the idea. I even wrote to my parents, I am making the biggest fool mistake to go to Butte. I knew people in Butte didn't fully accept female doctors yet, but I was up for any challenge and settled down in Big Sky Country. When I arrived in the mining city, I met up with Dr. Charles Rhodes, and he explained to me the harsh working conditions miners had to face. The temperatures in the mine would sometimes reach as high as 90 degrees by the end of the working day. Miners would then suffer through long and extremely cold walks home. Due to the excessive sweat on their clothing, the fabric would freeze and stick to their bodies. This sometimes led to pneumonia or tuberculosis. As a pathologist at the Murray Hospital, I conducted all lab tests and determined the type of disease a patient had. All of the physicians relied on me to give the most accurate lab tests. I also began treating victims of various stabbings, shootings, and fights. Like my colleagues, I worked, ate, slept, and might as well lived at the Murray Hospital. I felt an instant connection with all of my patients, and they felt it too. I was growing to love Butte's diverse culture, and they were deeply devoted to me. In 1917, Butte's population grew to 90,000 people. This same year, the infamous speculator mine disaster occurred. A fire had consumed the mine, taking 165 lives. We were not prepared for this tragedy and the harsh conditions miners suffered from. My friends and I treated many of the wounded and dying and saved many lives. This is the day I will never forget. Shortly before my retirement, I purchased the 320 Ranch in Gallatin County. Many family, friends, and even patients visited me quite often. I imagined myself living here forever. During my retirement, I received the Woman of the Year award for my professional achievements and worthy civic activities. Since my retirement, I collected my large pile of documents, antiques, and pioneer artifacts and donated them to the Montana State University. These were the basis of what is now the Museum of the Rockies. I lived a long and devoted life, and didn't waste a minute of it. In my later years, arthritis settled in, forcing me to crutches. I took my final breath in 1959 at the age of 8.